Welcome back to On the Move. Elijah, stop looking at me, man.
That's literally my job.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out. Oh, look who's...
Welcome back to On the Move with Reco Hill. Today we have Mr. Kai. How you doing, young man?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, man. I like your pants.
Oh, man, fuck you, man.
You want to let everybody know what you do?
I am a music producer, beat maker, DJ. That's it.
How long you been making beats?
I've been making beats since I was like 11. 10 or 11.
You
Seriously, though, probably since I was 18, 17, 18.
For real?
For real.
Like, really start making beats seriously?
Yeah, 17. For sure. That's when I had the full version of FL Studio. Not just the demo. I was all the way in.
You own you a pair of Dre beats?
Yes, I do. I have some in my book bag, actually.
Okay. I was just checking. What kind of beats would you say that... I know most producers say that they make all beats, but how would you define your beats?
Ooh. I wouldn't really single them out to like one category, but hip hop mainly. Hip hop. I like sampling a lot.
Oh, sampling. You think you can get into making like pop and
Yes. I want to.
What's holding you back?
Nothing's holding me back right now. I'm actually, experimenting with some different stuff. Just new sounds, new equipment. I'm experimenting with it. So I'm just practicing, trying it out right now. But I do see myself doing that though.
Okay, because you've already worked with FBG Duck, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So you think you're ready for that transition from Duck to Lady Gaga?
Yes. I think so.
How was it working with Duck?
Look at him.
How was it?
Mike, gotta go upstairs. He's crying right now. Why are you tearing up?
Got every other kid in class in trouble.
No, he was.
Rico's a fucking
Man.
fool, bro. Oh, you have no...
He ain't seen nothing yet. He ain't seen nothing yet.
You on a pair of beats? Fuck you, nigga. He took a stab at me, bro.
That was for him. That was early in the
You
game.
gonna beef on interviews, bro?
Right, Rico be petty. He be picking.
Rico.
He said you got a pair of beats. He said.
No, all right. What was it?
How was it working with Duck?
Oh, it was cool. He's just a funny guy. In all honesty, he's just full of life. It was cool working with him. He walked straight into the studio and just told me to play everything I had. Fourth beat, he was loaded up. It took him probably 2 minutes to find something. So it was cool. Build a lot of relationships just from that one night. So it was a good night, definitely.
Well, I would say, tell me what relationships you made, but we gonna wait for that.
Okay.
You don't want to put your political connects out there.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put them all out there.
Yeah.
What is something Kyle like to do besides make beats?
Cook food. That's If you know me personally, you know that's what I'm doing when I'm not making beats is cooking food. For real. And playing video games, regular 20-year-old shit.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Fried chicken. I like frying chicken. That's probably my favorite thing next to a ribeye steak. But
So you said poultry? What would you classify steak?
Beef.
Beef? So you go poultry?
Class A.
At least it's not. At least it's not pork, man. At least it's not pork.
Beef ain't no better.
You right? But it ain't pork.
Mine.
Kyle, I'm gonna have you scoot out even with Rico.
Yeah, I'm probably
Y'all be moving around, bro.
That's him. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right. I done
Y'all can pivot just.
I done did this enough. I know how to sit in one spot. I done did this enough already.
I don't know, bro. Pull your invite
Oh my God!
Invite your pants down to your shoes.
You're good. I can't.
He can't see. He can't even see. He can't even see that low.
Thank God.
That's why I told you I like your
It's
pants.
like I got these like I'm at work.
He just takes
Bro, how I see your ankles between your sock and your pants?
Yeah.
Cause they low cut, man.
Chill out with that. I got a rep. I got a rep.
You got socks on. You just got the whites.
Yo, they Nike.
You said Nike. You got mids on.
Man, my girl mom got me these socks, man. I got into the stocking at on Christmas and them bitches
Oh
was in there.
my
Y'all got to
God.
the stock market, huh?
Yeah.
Real.
Stocking hat.
The stocks, the socks, all of that. With the New Balances and the teal green pants. Yeah, get all that.
Hey, it's all
Get all
Gucci.
that.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
What's Kai's favorite cartoon?
SpongeBob.
I strike you as a SpongeBob type
SpongeBob.
of guy.
If we're talking about kid cartoons, but if we're talking about like adult reality cartoons,
What are those?
Family Guy. It's probably my
Oh,
favorite cartoon.
okay. So that's it. Okay, well, true. Cause I
Yeah.
watched that as a kid, so I
Yeah.
kind of feel
Yeah, but as a kid, SpongeBob for sure. I was a SpongeBob kid.
not even Tom and Jerry.
I watched Tom and Jerry. Everybody watched Tom and Jerry.
Nah,
Who don't watch Tom and Jerry?
it's a lot of people that don't watch Tom and Jerry.
They're probably in prison. They're probably in prison.
That's a quotable. Bro, that's
Everybody
a
watch
fact.
Tom and Jerry.
You just brought some heat on yourself. I'm gonna let you know.
It's gonna be prisons that watch this shit and they gonna kick your ass.
Like, nigga, I was watching Tom and Jerry when I was a
Fuck
kid.
you, said I like that shit. Said fuck you. Oh, my
man,
God.
stupid.
So if you didn't, so let's say for instance, because I don't even want to say it because it's bad luck. I don't want to say if producing doesn't work, you want to do, would you do chef? Would you be a chef instead?
No.
Why not?
Because I like to cook for fun. I don't want to
What you think chefs do?
cook and yell at people. That's like, have you not
No,
seen?
that's because it's so much passion and it's fun in it. They want that shit done the right way.
Right, and I feel that, but I don't know how to do cooking the right way to certain people.
What does that mean, Kai?
I don't know. I've never been to culinary school.
You cook, right?
Yes, I do.
You cook till the food is done, correct?
Yes. Well, depends on if it's a steak. If it's a steak.
Okay, no, you can let that slide. But
Yeah.
when you cook chicken, right? You cook it till it's done, right?
Cook it till it's done. Till
White
it's,
meat,
till
right?
it's floating into the grease.
White meat.
Yeah.
Caucasian on the inside,
Oh,
African American on the outside, correct?
Yeah, with a little bit of lemon pepper on.
That's cook, correct?
Yeah, that's cooked.
So what you talking about, Kyle?
I
You know how to cook.
do know how to, okay, but if producing doesn't work out, I would not like to be a cook. I would like to do politics or something like that, or
Yeah.
start my own record label. But I guess that still has something to do with producing music.
You'll get into politics.
Yeah.
What area you go for? Like mayor, alderman, president? Would you go against Trump?
Yeah, I would, but I hope I don't have to do nothing like that.
Okay, if you was a president, what's a law you'll pass?
Dang, that's a good one.
Rico, you were after our
Yeah,
mans
that's
right
a-
now.
That's
Free
a
my
good one.
nigga boots.
No,
This
No.
is the tough part because Rico knows him too well. You know Rico's scheming. He's 6 questions deep, not even the
No, he's
one he wants to
cooking on it.
ask yet.
I ain't even. I'm already.
no. You're cutting this, right?
No.
No.
We don't cut nothing.
No, okay.
We don't cut
You not
anything.
watching interviews? We don't cut nothing. We only cut if the camera go
Okay,
on.
law I would pass would be. I was just talking to somebody about this too. A law I would pass.
We'll give you some time. It's a lot of laws you can pass.
Yeah,
Just one.
I'm really trying to I'm trying to figure it out in my head. Man, shit, I'd do that for free. For real, I wouldn't even. But I think a law I would pass is public intoxication. I think people should. I think people should be able to get lit in public. That's just me though. That's the type of person I am. I wouldn't do do nothing like that. But I have friends that like to get lit, and sometimes they get held back because they can't do it in public like that. But some people do it anyway.
But do you think your law would help? Would you think it would make things better?
It will definitely give me votes. You know what I'm saying? People will vote on me for that.
He is definitely. He need to be into politics. He broke it down.
I would get a lot of votes. I have a base age range like 20 to 42.
20
People
to so
vote for me.
then you would drop it down from 21 to 20.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I
So you
wouldn't
gotta
do
think
that.
about your laws, baby.
I wouldn't do that. I would change. No, if I did get in office, I would change that bullshit law of being 21 to get tobacco products
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
stupid.
That's crazy. That's nuts. I don't know why they did that, but
That's
like as soon as I turned 18, that was when that law passed. So
Because
like,
they do understand people are still getting.
yeah, not me. Shit, I look 12 to every pull up I go to. Let me see ID, buddy. Every single time. Every single time. So I just keep it moving. All right, I gotta ask somebody else to give me some. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. You know.
What's Kai's favorite? What was the last book you read? And give me your favorite book.
The Alchemist. And that's crazy because I was supposed to read that book a long time ago, but I actually sat out and read that book 2 weeks ago because I was bored in quarantine. My favorite book though is Autobiography of Malcolm X. I've read that book like 15 times. Personal reasons, but it's my favorite book.
Give me your personal reason.
Personal reasons? Man.
Those are personal.
Dang, that's personal.
Give me one of them. Just give me one.
No, figuring out manhood and being a black man in America. No, seriously, that's probably a big reason. Gives me patience. You know, I might have a little anger problem here and there, but reading does help. And writing helps a lot. That's something I do, and you know, not a lot of people catch. Not even my girl, most of the time.
Would you take them things that you write down and put them on a beat?
Yes, I would. But it's not that time
So,
has not came yet.
That means you could possibly, you know. I feel like every producer is an artist.
I definitely am an artist, but that's behind closed doors right now. I haven't built the confidence to really like rap, get behind the
So
mic.
guess what you do, right? You come up with an alias name,
Right?
put the music out, don't even put your face on it.
That would probably be the only way I would come out with a rap song.
Because
If
most
it was on the
producers
radio.
are, my opinion, most producers are better than the artists.
Yeah.
Because we know what to look for. We know, and definitely if you made the beat, you know where the snares hit, where the kicks hit, where the 808s is at. You know more than the artist. They just hear it and they just run with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love to produce that. So whenever
That
you
was
ready,
That was sick.
whenever.
Yeah, no, it's either gonna be you or Mike that do that because I don't trust nobody else for real.
Okay.
Like I've tried it with other people, but it just didn't work. It didn't work. I'm not naming names, but it just didn't work.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
So the studio that we worked at on North Grand,
Mhm.
what's something you took from there?
Just how to be calm in a room full of people period, that's doing shit, crazy shit. Just I don't know, that was a different time in life.
It was.
You was in there.
Yeah.
It was a different time in life. I made a lot of friends.
I met you there.
Yeah, I met you there.
That's a fact.
You know, I made maybe an enemy in there, maybe. But for the most part, I got a lot of love in that place, man.
Yeah, no, that place, cause I was there, and that place kind of like it was the first time it gave, cause you know I did the pull up.
Yeah.
So I started off with the pull up, so I never had been into a studio with the studio environment. And it was my first time actually having to do the same thing, learn how to be in a studio and share studio space with people and schedule.
That's my big thing, yeah.
All
Being
that.
able to share and get that real studio feeling. That was the first place I really got that.
Give me Kai's pet peeve. Give me 3 of them.
Pet peeve? 3 of my biggest pet peeves.
You an angry young guy, so make sure you give me 3 of them.
I'm trying to narrow them down, too.
You don't strike me as an angry guy, though.
Man.
It's
So when I keep hearing, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't
It's-
imagine.
it's
Man.
not that I'm an angry guy. I'm just like a perfectionist. So sometimes I let that get to me.
He's adamant.
But 3 of my biggest pet peeves: people doing something, saying they're gonna do something and then don't do it, or not even acknowledge the fact that they said they were gonna do it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. My second biggest pet peeve probably is people cut in front of me and drive slow. That's up there.
You got a problem with the elderly?
No, not the elderly.
Hey!
And my third pet peeve is when somebody calls me more than once after I did not answer the first time, unless it's something serious. And if you know me well enough to like, if he didn't answer, he's probably doing something. So shoot him a text, not just keep calling me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay,
That's
I
it.
asked for pet peeves. Give me 3 things that keep Kai calm.
Ooh,
I'm fired today.
you gonna get me fired. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm fired
Oh,
today.
man.
Rico is just feeling himself.
fired,
Look at
man.
him.
Rico's in his
Making-
box, bro.
Making music is one of the things that keeps me going.
Yeah.
Eating. It might not look like it, but I eat to make myself feel better.
Really?
Really.
Mm.
Like, when I lay down and watch a movie, I'm eating something.
Mm.
When I get up to go make some food, I'm
Mm.
eating something. You know what I'm saying? Before I get in the whip, I'm eating something.
He said, when I go make
Do you
some
watch
food.
what you eat? Like, are you very specific, or you eat anything?
I don't eat anything, but what I do eat is bad. You know what I'm saying? It needs to get better. Like, diabetes runs in my family, but I'm eating like that shit just don't even matter right now.
Yeah.
So I need to really stop that. But another thing that keeps me going, probably my sisters.
Mm.
You know, I'm a big family guy,
Yeah.
so my family, you know, they definitely make sure I'm on the up and up.
You want to have kids one day?
Yes.
I mean,
Man,
if you could throw a number on it, round it up.
the most I would have is 4. I
You
gotta
might as well
keep
hit
it
5.
even. I want to keep it even. I don't want nobody to feel left out. You know, that odd kid out. That's just, you know, I really don't even want to have 4. I want to have 2, but
I want to say something,
say it.
but if I say it, I'm gonna get in trouble when I get home.
Say it. Say it.
Summer, I don't mean this at all. Women out there, I don't mean this at all. But you should have 5, cause your woman, you gotta, you know,
Oh, I'm lost.
your woman is like your kid, cause you gotta nurture it and you gotta be there, help it build.
You know, you totally right about that too, because
Mhm.
I'm learning that myself.
Yeah, I'm getting everybody in trouble today.
No,
I'm on fire today.
look, she probably be listening through the phone right now. What's going on? What are you doing? Why haven't you texted me back yet?
Oh my god.
No, I love her though. It's love.
You're in school, correct?
Yes, I am.
How you feel about it? Honest opinion.
It's not for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially for creators, somebody who's a creative like me. It's
Mhm.
been tough. There's been times where I wanted to quit.
Mhm.
There's been times where I have quit.
Mm-hmm.
But there's been times where I've went extremely hard. It was proud of myself for going hard and doing it.
Yeah.
So, how I feel about school is you could just use it to your advantage, use it as a stepping stone,
Yeah.
and it'd be history one day.
Mm.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
One day I will not be in school.
Give me a favorite subject.
History.
Why is that?
History is always going to be there. It's the easiest to study. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, it's a talking subject. Like, you just
Yeah.
can't sit and talk about math and equations and shit. Like, if you
Yes,
doing
you
some-
can. That's my favorite.
then
It's my favorite subject.
y'all is crazy.
But you gotta think about it.
Y'all.
Cause look, right. See, I'm an engineer, right?
Yeah.
So when you look at them numbers, it's all math,
It is all math.
and it's crazy. At
When
first,
they-
I didn't understand that.
They
Though.
start throwing in shapes and letters and shit in the math. That's when you lose me. I don't know how to do none of that. Slope, interscope, whatever. I don't know none of that. I don't. That's a record label. Integers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's
You-
math.
Hey, I
It's
got a
math.
question for you though. You like history. If a historical figure just resurrected out of their grave today and you could make a beat for them, who would that be?
Fire, my dog.
Why don't
That's
you switch
fire.
positions? Because Rico lacking.
No,
Fire.
I'm
Sit
gonna
down
say it.
behind
It's a
normally
team.
I'm mic'd up back here.
King
Fire.
Frederick Douglass.
Ooh.
Cause I know he got some shit to say. Some aggressive shit. He finna come straight out. Come straight out with that part. Mad as hell. He gonna be mad as hell at you. You know what I had to go through to get here?
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Car your ass tweaking. For freedom.
I'm sick of y'all.
Came out with some Django shit.
Do you feel like
My name Django.
you feel like we living in history right now?
Hell yeah. Do
How
I
you
feel like
how you feel about the COVID?
the COVID is fucking everything up right now?
You feel like it was something put here, or do you feel like it's something that was bound to happen because people really don't wash their hands in all actuality?
Man, it's so much that I can go into about that conspiracy.
Go into a little bit of it.
You know what I'm saying? I think now that I'm hearing the Bill Gates shit about it, it makes sense. but it doesn't at the same time when people think I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But what I think it was like you said, the rebound off the washing hands. I think they realized people was not clean.
Yeah.
Like, we were really living a life where we thought we can do whatever we want.
That's a fact.
And somebody, a higher power of sort, made sure to make us realize that that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you my little theory. In my opinion, I think, and it's not because I don't care about Trump, but I think he has something to do with it because election year's coming up, correct?
Yeah.
And Mr. Trump has a lot of pending cases they can go to jail for, and you cannot. And I don't know if you know this, you cannot go to jail if you are a president, as long as you're in the seat.
That's true. He was impeached, though.
Mm-hmm. No, he wasn't.
He was held on trial for impeachment.
He was held on trial. Don't mean he was impeached.
He got acquitted.
So now you
Wait,
know if
isn't
he.
being impeached, being on trial.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't removed. He's still our president.
Right.
Correct. Like currently.
Fucking.
So you know if he wins, if he wins another election, he can't go to jail for another 4 years.
Well, let me ask you this: who's next to him in the race right now? Can you answer me that?
For what? For presidency?
Yeah.
My opinion, I think they're gonna let him win. I don't think nobody is.
Who do you know is still in the race right now? Everybody's dropped out.
Yeah, Bernie dropped out. Yeah, I mean,
and he just gave us a $1,200 loan.
But that ain't shit.
Not me. I ain't getting no settlement check or nothing like that. But he gave people money for this shit.
I mean, cause you gotta look at it, right? So Trump has already put it out there like, I'm for this group of people, and then if he gives everybody, including black, white, Mexican, Chinese, whatever, now you get all those votes because you gave money.
Yeah.
Obama gave cell phones. He gave money.
I mean, you gotta look at the.
Reco, you petty.
I love you, Obama.
No, and you're right. You're right. But you also know that Trump's on a whole different money spectrum. That
No, that's
probably
what I'm saying.
that probably was his
Yeah.
money that he.
Yeah, that's little money. That's nothing. You know how much money he makes a day?
I couldn't even tell you.
I don't either.
Probably a lot.
You know Elijah?
What? How much money Trump makes?
A day.
Being president? Or
No, just
everything
period.
else?
Just
Well, I mean, he's a multi-billionaire, so
Yeah, he's got real estate everywhere.
too much.
so he's probably making like an M.
It's hard to say when
Close.
you got that much wealth. It's not how much you make a day. It's like how much you own, how much you're gonna make off of that money.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like he might make $0 a year, and then his company pays for everything else.
Facts.
You know?
His son's company.
Right. It could
He
be
can't take
anyone.
income as a president.
Right.
But you know he's got offshores. He's got all type of shit. He's got money.
Okay, I got a question for you.
He's got money.
You believe in ghosts?
Yes.
You have any ghost stories?
Yes.
Can I hear one?
I can hear you. I can tell you one that didn't happen to me specifically, but it happened to my dad.
Can you tell me one that happened to you? I know you got one, guy.
I'm trying to think, man. Yeah, I can tell you what happened to me. I was probably like 6 or 7. My aunt, she had just got back from college at LSU, and she was going through pictures. In that picture, though, there was somebody behind the guy that she took a picture of in the woods, and it was like a bluish figure. And like I remember my whole family coming around and look at that one picture, and I was freaked the fuck out, like on some crazy shit. And that's probably the only ghost encounter I've ever had. But I do believe in ghosts.
Is like the blue figure still in the picture?
You know, I don't know. I ain't seen the picture since that day. I never wanted to see the picture after that. For real. But
You believe in aliens?
yes,
Why so?
because I am one. No, I'm just kidding.
Said,
No, I definitely do believe in aliens though. Like America hiding something from us, and I think it's aliens.
Hey, I did see the
You saw that footage?
yeah.
The UFO footage. Yeah. Amid all this, and it's crazy, they dropped it just right now in the midst of all this COVID shit, just so we can just blow it past us and distraction, like you said, distraction, huge distraction.
Can't call it.
It's MSNBC. I blame them.
He said I blame them.
I blame MSNBC for that one.
Okay. If you could choose 800 credit score or $1 million,
800 credit score.
why?
No, I'll take that back. I'll take the $1 million. You can always build your credit, but you can't come across $1 million. I'm tweaking. I take that back. I take that back.
Think so?
You can't do much with it. You can't do much without a credit score though. That's proof. Like I just went through that. Can't.
Yeah.
If you don't got credit, you're fucked. I'm talking all y'all
Yeah.
that think having cash is cool. Credit is king in America. Just letting you know that now.
That is a fact.
Mhm.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Mm.
So go buy a credit card or go buy something you can pay line of credit on. It's a big thing. Yeah.
When was the last time Kai was mad?
Before I came over here.
Don't get into that.
Actually, no. Today was a good day. I was mad. I was mad yesterday about something. I can't remember what it was, but I was mad. I was mad to where I was not talking to anybody for like 5 or 10 minutes.
Do you have a favorite? You cook.
Yes.
Give me a favorite cooking show.
Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay. I love Gordon Ramsay. That dude's a beast.
You think Jordan? You think Gordon Ramsay is like the inner you?
Yeah. Yeah, like, when they looking like, yeah. I think me and Gordon got a lot in common when it comes to making sure shit's the way they want it to be. But it's nothing bad in that. It's just all passion. Like sometimes I just get over passionate about things. That's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
How many beats you think you make a day?
Right now, probably about 6.5. This whole COVID, I could be making more, but I've been trying to just focus on the structure of the beat, sound of the beat, other than just knocking beats out. You know, I've kind of grown past that. But there's phases where I go through 10, 15 beats a day, 20 beats a day sometimes. It just depends on how late I'm up, how early I'm up. You know what I'm saying? But right now, on average, last 3 months, about 6.5.
Give me an artist you want to work with in the industry, and then give me an artist you wouldn't mind working with in Springfield.
Travis Scott in the industry. In Springfield,
It's a million of them. It's a whole bunch of rappers.
Dewan Stewart. I'd work with him. He is sitting right here.
Shout him out.
Somebody else I want to work with. I'd like to work with Kid Ziggy, you know. I'd like to work with them. We don't got nothing. I've met him, but we don't have anything, you know.
What's Kai's favorite restaurant?
Here in Springfield or
Period.
period? Ooh. Mike want me to say some bullshit, but he gonna treat me. I like Wingstop.
Yeah. Can I tell you how I feel about Wingstop?
No, because I already know what you're finna say, but go ahead and say it.
Listen, if you get like
No. Actually, I take that back. The Hibachi Truck, which is on Dirksen, that's probably my favorite restaurant.
I'm glad you changed it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you changed it. Cause I'm gonna say it anyway. Wingstop, the one in Springfield. If I was to buy the real cheap hot dogs and put it on the grill, I still throw that shit away.
Damn.
That's how I feel about Wingstop.
What's that got to do with chicken?
Wingstop is disgusting.
So would you drink? I got this. Would you drink hot dog water?
I wouldn't even drink soda from Wingstop.
Damn, gee, the soda. What's wrong with the soda?
Wingstop is horrible.
I like Wingstop. You must be getting the wrong thing.
No, what you get?
I get the lemon pepper. I get half lemon pepper, half original hot with the Louisiana voodoo fries.
On my children, that's what I got. That shit was disgusting.
Poop basket.
Poop.
All right. What's your favorite restaurant then?
My favorite restaurant?
Popeyes.
Ooh, I feel like you're being very niggerish.
Oh, you can't say that.
Why can't I? Ain't
That's
this my
actually-
show?
That's actually a totally different word. It has nothing to do with race.
Yep.
That's true. Okay, you got me there. But that, come on, that's
Hey, ain't my name on the show?
Sexy said it.
Man, you got a big wiener this episode. What's going on?
Big wiener.
Rico is just out here.
I turned the heat
feel-
up on
it's
Rico.
because
Oh my God.
it's his birthday. He think he finna turn 26 tomorrow and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Man.
it brand new. That's Hollywood Rico.
I'm gonna give you my favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant. Favorite restaurant? Right now, I'm gonna have to go with Chili's.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Go with Chili's.
Chili's is the grossest shit in Springfield.
You just said you like Wingstop.
Okay, it's better than Chili's.
No, it's not.
Last time I went to Chili's, G, I swear to God,
Tell
I
me
was
the-
shitting for 2 days. Shitting.
I hate Wingstop so much. When I ate it, I didn't want to shit in my toilet. I wanted to go to somebody else's toilet.
Chili's gross.
No,
that's
not.
nasty.
What do you get from Chili's?
Man,
Let me tell you. Let me.
No, I got the. He said corn.
That's it.
Water.
No.
I'm sorry, bro.
I fucking got those.
I'm
I got
sorry,
those
man.
fucking
That was great.
chicken fingers, man. Those.
That's why. Why are you going to a restaurant to get chicken fingers? Are you not an adult? Listen,
I didn't know what else to get on that nasty.
I'm gonna tell you what you
menu.
get when you go in there.
I don't want to eat no fucking crispers from there and shit.
That's what you got.
I got the chicken tenders.
You might go get the
That's
crispers.
what I get at Chili's. I mean,
What the fuck you get? The
that's-
loaded
I get
baked
the
potato?
barbecue ones.
No. You want to know what I get?
No, Samir be on your ass. What do you get? Nigga?
I give me a chicken Cajun pasta.
I got that too. That
Get
was
you
not
two
bad.
pieces of garlic bread. Don't get one. Get two.
That's crazy. That's not bad though.
There you
That's
go.
not bad at Chili's.
Stop
but
getting chicken tenders. You're an adult at this point.
barely shit. I take that back though. My favorite restaurant is not Wingstop, so I don't want people, running
No,
around.
you said it
Springfield.
at first, so we gotta.
That
lock
nigga
it
eat
in.
that Wingstop and shit. Don't fuck with him.
No, we gonna lock it in. You already said it.
Ain't nothing wrong with Wingstop, man. Shout out to Wingstop over there in
Nah.
Jerome, man. Y'all know who I am. They know me. Every time I call, they Kai.
Cause you the only motherfucker go there. That's why he the only motherfucker go there. Don't nobody eat at that motherfucker.
Fuck
That's
you,
why.
bro. Fuck you, man.
Kai, do you feel like children will help out your path?
Children? No.
Mm-hmm.
No, not right now. Maybe later once I get my credit score together, but not right now.
You sure?
I'm positive. What are you trying to say, man?
Cause look, I'm gonna say this. And I know a lot of people gonna disagree with me, right? So you know how people say when you have kids, it fucks up like the whole, like when you're trying to chase your dreams, you have the kids. For some reason, every time I have kids, I upgrade.
You got 2 kids.
I know. The first time I had one, I had my daughter, right?
Yeah.
I was broke as shit. Me and my mom
We
was broke.
were just talking about this.
Then when I had my second kid, shit started going a little better.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I feel like
I
I'm gonna
don't,
have a third one. I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire.
Nah, I don't disagree with you. I don't
Working the road, really.
I don't disagree with you with kids messing up my journey. I just don't think it's smart enough. It's not smart for me right now to just
Yeah.
bring that extra responsibility on because I barely got myself together right now.
Yeah, you
know
still
what I'm
young.
saying?
You still
So,
young.
I don't even want to do that to a kid because I know how I grew up. And I'm not knocking my parents or nothing, but if, if things would have been together a little bit more, I probably would have grew up a little different.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking, like I said, I'm not knocking my parents at all, but
Yeah,
I know what to do to set my kids up right now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to go ahead and just do what I know right now.
Yeah, because I got an Ameren bill in my name. And I've never had Ameren ever in my life. I don't even know the number to Ameren. Appreciate you, mother.
Damn. I just realized what you said. That's
Mhm.
fucked up.
I love that woman to death, though.
I think I got a bill in my name.
I'm sure you do.
I'm pretty sure I do
I'm
have
sure
a bill
you
in
do.
my name. I did.
I'm sure. Credit card.
Need credit.
She helped building that shit, goddamn.
Or take it.
If Kai could get a sponsor from any brand, if a brand was to look out for Kai and you had all these offers on the table, which brand would you take?
It'd either be a Kai.
Mm-hmm. If it
Or-
wasn't a Kai, if you could take one that's already established, like a Nike, Jordan,
Oh,
Dre
okay.
Beats,
Nike, for sure.
why Nike?
I like Nike. New Balance, for sure. If New Balance gave me an offer, I would take that in a heartbeat.
Mm.
But Nike, I'll take Nike just because I have a lot of leverage with Nike. Like, I can do basically whatever I want. Get whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? It's Nike. Everybody likes Nike.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so.
Give me a last piece of advice your parents gave you.
Don't stand over the grill when you're trying to light it.
Yeah, that is. That is.
Save a lot of eyebrows.
And you see it all rounds right back to cooking.
Nah, like, she's just, my mom just got on my ass, like, you gonna stand over there, you gonna stand over the fire while you like, go ahead. She said, go ahead and see what happens. All right,
And she
Mom.
hit you with the go ahead. I want you to fuck your shit up so I can tell you I told you.
Fucking idiot.
Go ahead.
Bland.
Yeah.
Bland.
This shit's blind.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Oh my god. What does Kai want to accomplish from music?
I want to inspire people to be themselves, honestly, because that's all I'm doing, being myself. And I've gotten a lot of places from doing that. So,
where have you been so far since you started taking the producing side of the series?
Biggest place is New York City.
How was it?
It was very fun.
Was it? Is it what? Because I've never been there.
I didn't get to like go around kick it. One for being the fact that I was 19, 20. I was 20 when I went. I can't really do nothing. I'm 20. And I was there for business too. It was a lot of going from place to place, talking to different people. He was calling me every 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was cool though. Like it was an experience. I never been to New York. Let alone for music. So that was like a huge. Damn. Okay, I'm doing it. And I've been to Chicago multiple times. A lot.
You like anime?
Not really.
I just had to ask you that question because most creatives love anime.
Yeah, I wasn't a big anime guy. Well, I didn't really like Cartoon Network either.
Why not?
Just didn't like Cartoon Network.
What the hell you was watching? Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, that's my guy. Patrick Star.
He said Nickelodeon.
Yep.
SpongeBob.
But I would watch Adult Swim at 9 when it came on 47, channel 47.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and y'all know.
When Kai get a big check, a check clear, you can spend it whatever you want to. What's Kai's first buy?
Ferrari 458.
Daddy.
That's I've been told myself that. That's what I'm working for right now is a Ferrari. Yeah. A Ferrari and a really nice grill.
So you wouldn't mind sleeping in your car as long as you can cook?
Because I can cook.
like
I can make beats in the Ferrari,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a grill that I got hooked to the back of the Ferrari. I just pull over, fire it up.
That's funny, because I seen a guy, this was last year, seen him at a gas station, right? He had an I-8. I ain't never seen an I-8 in person. He had an I-8. I walked over to him and said, "Hey, sir, how you doing?" I said, "Sir, I
He
really
probably
like your
thought he
car."
was rob your ass.
No, I hope not, because he was white. But I was like, quick question. How the hell you get that car? And you know what he told me?
Daddy's trust fund. What'd he say?
He said, I can't really tell you how I got this car. He said, but listen, though. He said, you see this car? He said, nice car, ain't it? I said, yeah. He said, that's all I got.
Damn. That's how I be though.
That
like,
stuck with me for the rest of. When he told me that, it was the pause. I was like, whoa.
That's crazy because you.
He said, that's all I got.
The way you
he
said
this is
that,
all I got to my name.
The way you said that, I was talking to somebody. I'm not gonna name their name, but they told me this is somebody that's very close to me. They said that I work a job so I can get drunk every night. They said they wake up every morning and go to work just so they can drink at the end of the day. That's what gets them through their job. So they can go drink. That's some fucked up shit right there. I pray that I never get to that point.
I always think when there's people like that, I always think about like, you know, like when adults get older, they stop having their innocence, they stop having their inner childhood in them, and they let go of all their dreams, they let go of everything they ever wanted to.
That's a dark place right there.
Yeah. So with that being said, I feel like you should continue doing what you're doing.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know me, Reco. You know.
Sure.
Anybody who knows me knows that I go hard at everything.
That's a fact.
Like, whether it's homework, whether it's a relationship with somebody, whether it's fucking school. I already said homework. Whether it's shit, tying my shoes.
I like them. You got 2 knots.
2 knots.
That's dope. Got a quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
Is it hard to balance Kai's life and the studio life?
No, because it's part of Kai's life.
But there's other people in your life that wants your time.
Yeah, now that part's hard.
There we go.
That part's hard because the type of person I am, I don't want people to not like me, and I don't want them to not like me for something that I want to go and do. You know what I'm saying? They just don't understand and not seeing it from my point of view, and it could be me not seeing it from their point of view. But I try to communicate with
But do you
what
feel
I'm
like
doing.
that can hold you back?
Yeah, it could if you don't know how to handle it. I think that you know that.
How are you doing so far?
I'm figuring it out.
It's a rough game.
It is a rough game, but I'm figuring it out. I'm knowing that you just really have to just have trust in people. And that's something I didn't really have from the start. I don't really like trusting
You still
people.
have trust in people?
Not really, but it's getting there. I trust a certain few people. 50% of those people being in this room.
50%. So 2 of y'all.
I mean, I fuck with y'all, but I know these two brothers right here.
Yeah.
The question is, who's getting cut in half on this 50%? There's 5 people
Tune
in
in
the room.
today.
Ash, we're including Ash.
All right,
We're
there
going
we
to
go.
include Ash.
There we go. So we cutting John out.
You hear that?
I mean, yeah, we cutting John out. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Shout out John Smith, Mike Smith.
Yeah, shout out.
He has multiple names.
Who the fuck is Mike Smith?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
You know.
Try to take another jab. You jabbing. You throwing a blank.
Shout out Mike from the pawn shop.
Yeah, I appreciate him for.
Keller with a spear.
You know, I appreciate him a lot for letting us use his space. He has a wonderful space.
Y'all space,
Oh, my space. So when we get done, he can get the fuck up out of here.
It's y'all space.
You know.
My space is a thing of the past.
Where do Kai want to move next? Where give me a state or city Kai wants to move.
Houston, Texas.
Why Houston?
I just like the vibe that's in Houston. I've been there a few times, and I just like just how things are going down there. Like it's a huge state for driving, and getting on the highway, the freeway, and just driving, and that's what the culture's built into. That's what the music's built into. I like listening to music while I'm driving. So I want to be able to get that vibe of leaving the studio, getting on the Katy freeway, and just riding to what I just made as fast as I can. That's why I want to go to Houston. And I got family down there too, and Houston's just the coolest city. If you ever been to Houston, you understand why I want to go to Houston.
I haven't been there. That's like my first go place.
We need to go down there. You need to come down there with me. I'm gonna show you. It's nice.
Did you see the story about the black jog that got killed?
Yes, I did.
You dealt with any racism in Springfield?
Yes.
Would you like to give me a nice story?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
You want me to give you one?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. So one day, I'll never forget it. Because I don't give a fuck. I walked in County Market.
Oh, shit.
Walked in County Market, right?
That's already starting off pretty bad.
I walked to County Market and got all my food. Now, you know how I walk around. You know, I walk around like I'm not important at all. You know, hair nappy, t-shirt, whatever. No matter. I go in there, I'm putting all my shit in there. No, I don't take that with me in the store. So, I get my cart full, and I pull up. Now there's people in front of me. There's 3 white people in front of me. They get their stuff. Boom. I can hear the cash. She walk up. Okay, yeah, it's $42.73, whatever. Boom. They pay. Then it's my turn. She say, Link.
I knew that was coming. Shit. That's some racist shit. I mean.
And then, when I said no cash, she said, oh.
She probably thought you were a drug dealer. So it's all bad for you. Link, please. Link. Using Link. For the people who don't know what Link is.
Let them know.
It's a cryptocurrency. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just some cryptocurrency.
Government issued cryptocurrency though.
Yeah, I got cash for half.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay half Link, half cash, cause I got these paper towels. I got this dish detergent. We're gonna do half Link, half cash, and then I got this prepaid card I got from Walmart.
So can I get my story out of you?
Yeah, I'll give you a racial story. It wasn't in Springfield. It was in Lincoln. It was in Lincoln, Illinois. But
what were you doing in Lincoln, by the way, before you even get into all this?
It was in high school. I was playing baseball. I was a sophomore, and we had a away game away game in Lincoln. And if anybody knows anything about Lincoln, it's not the best place to be, especially as a black man. But it was a specific game. I was pitching, and we were up. It was late in the game, and it's about the 5th inning. We were winning. It was 4-0, and I got hit when I was up the bat. And I got hit. I looked back at the umpire, and I looked at the pitcher like, man, I just got hit like first pitch at my head. And then I heard somebody from the crowd, let that N-word, let him go, or
say it. It's all right.
I don't want to say that word.
What they say? Let that nigger go.
They said let that nigger go.
I got called one in Auburn.
I was fucking them up Dude. Well, yeah.
I got called one in Auburn.
What was you doing in Auburn? I know you wasn't recording no music.
No, hell,
Nah.
I wasn't even doing music at the time. I'll tell you, I'll make it quick because we already talked about it in Nash. Go watch that. Go watch BOED Nash. Go watch that. But I'm gonna tell you, my friend Tay, he like white girls.
Okay.
We go out there because he said, hey, I met this little girl. We finna go out there and go hoop. I said, cool. I go out there with him.
Y'all went out to Auburn to hoop at the park?
Mm-hmm. You know what park I'm talking about?
There's only one park.
It's only one park. Didn't I say that? I said that. It's one park, right in the middle.
I know if I would have been in on that Auburn Pawnee Street and I was rolling down Auburn.
No, but it was cool because we had went out there a couple times. It was cool. We was out there hooping. Two dudes in a monster truck, ironically, pull up.
Oh shit.
And they say, nigger! They scream it.
They was waiting to do that shit.
So then we run to the car, hopped in the car, and 3 white dudes hopped in the car with us. And they said, go. And we chased these motherfuckers all the way to Verdon. And then we just busted UE because we was like, we ain't finna chase after y'all.
Yeah.
We'll fuck around, get pulled over, and get a ticket for speeding.
That's fucked up. They was on some reckless shit.
I got another time too, and then we gonna wrap this. I got one more because I ain't told this one. So I used to work at FedEx.
Right.
So I used to work at this place. It was tell me if you ever heard these places before. Witt, Ramsey, Okaney, Fillmore, Nokomis.
Nokomis. I've heard of Nokomis.
I'm all in there. So literally when I entered these small, I'm the only nigga in there. Like literally, it's not even a joke. Like people literally look and say, "Oh, that's the FedEx guy," because even my truck was unmarked. Like it was just it was all bad.
Yeah, FedEx was.
But look, I had my daughter.
Incognito.
For real.
In a white van, he was out there in a white van.
No funny shit. It was an all white van. It was like a U-Haul.
You worked for FedEx?
His ass.
I felt when that check cleared, I said, hell yeah, I work for FedEx. But while I was out there,
W2.
but this one was actually kind of funny a little bit. So while I'm out there, you know what I'm saying, I hop out the car, I put it in the garage. It was a monster truck. I don't know what it is. They don't like me apparently. It's a monster truck. Dude rolled down. He said, "Nigger!" He screamed it, and then it just echoed out, and it just echoed, and he kept going. I giggled when I got in the car, and I went on about my way.
I mean, but he was working and he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it was funny because you didn't stop.
right,
You just screamed it and you kept
screamed
going.
it. Yeah, like I bet you he got a hard on from doing that.
No, he did.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think he did. I think he went to go recruit. I was already gone.
Went to go recruit.
I got the fuck out of there.
Billy, we got one.
You can bet your last
We
dollar.
got
and
one.
look, you know what's so crazy? The crazy part about all that shit, I'm telling you, the people I worked with, they were white, and they used to say it all the time. They used to be like, "Hey Reco, hey, be careful down there. Like, you have any problems, you feel funny, they like call us, like for real. Like we will really come drive out there, whatever." I'm like, okay, cool. So it's nighttime. You know how I get dark early in like December, January, around like so this like Christmas time. So you know that's
It's
our
dark
busiest
at
time.
4 o'clock.
So I'm outside at like literally at 7 o'clock. It's already dark at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I swear to you, my contractor called me. He said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm trying to hurry up and get this." He said, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm in Fillmore." He said, "Reco, stick your head out the window." He said, "Do you hear banjos?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Listen, 07 all that and get out of there right now and come back."
What's the so that's some creepy shit. What's the banjos for?
White
Backwoods.
Yeah.
Fillmore. I need to look.
So now think about it. Now think about all my shit said like instead of saying like 17 North Witt Street or 15th and Ash, it says 109 North, 1700 East. That's where I'm at. You know when you're on the highway and you see all like, where the fuck is some cars going in the background? That's me.
Rural route.
So yeah, rural route boxes. So you gotta think about it. That's some scary shit. Like literally.
Last thing you heard before you get murdered.
Yeah, crazy shit. One more question. I'm gonna wrap this whole thing up.
Don't do that.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
If Kai could sign to any label, who would it be?
Any label?
Mm-hmm. If you had all the labels, they was all scouting for you. They all wanted you. Who would it be?
I want to say Rock Nation, but in the long run, I say like a Sony. A major.
Yeah.
But in the long run, I'd sign with like Sony or some shit. That'd be pretty cool to say I'm a producer for Sony.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like who the fuck says that?
That's a fact.
Especially from Springfield.
Yes.
Do you ever want to like score movies?
Yes. That's my end goal right there is to score movies.
There you go.
That's literally my end goal.
What's a movie you admire?
I hate you. I don't like you. You my man's. That's my dude right there. He took it right out my face.
Does he
My
interview
favorite-
better than Reco?
No, my
Can't do it all. I mean,
No.
it's just
my favorite score of a movie probably be Apollo 13. And that's one of my favorite movies
Is that
too.
Hans Zimmer? Who is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did Inception. I don't know if he did.
Orchestra.
Apollo 13. He might have did
I'm pretty
Apollo
sure he
13.
did.
It's Hans
Let me
Zimmer.
look it up.
Yeah.
I know for sure he did Inception though.
Yeah.
And then Kai looking at camera right there. Well, before you give it right your social media, me and Kai got a tape coming out. It'll be on all platforms. Applying Pressure. It's gonna be me and Kai. We producing it. I'm engineering it. We're gonna have artists from Springfield. It's gonna be some fire shit. Whenever you get a chance. When we drop like 4th of July, something like
4th of
that.
July
Around 4th of
weekend.
July.
It's gonna be on a Friday.
We ain't talk about that.
4th of July is on a Saturday.
But if Kai said it, it's official. So it's gonna be on the weekend. It's gonna be on 4th of July weekend. So make sure y'all tune in. Then give them all your social media, so your Instagrams, all that good shit.
This is my turn to give my little shout outs and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. You
Yeah,
got the
rest
spotlight.
of the time. This is all you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your show, baby.
I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Kai. I've got over 30 songs that I produced on all streaming services with different artists. I'm up and coming. I'm working on a lot of different projects right now, so I don't have like just beats and stuff. I've been posting on YouTube, SoundCloud like I usually would. I'm really just working on a lot of different things for a lot of people right now. But be on the lookout for some new stuff that I got dropping soon as far as instrumentals and singles. I've got stuff in the vault that's ready to go. I'm working. I'm making a lot of connects. So if you do want to work with me, just hit me. Like, it's that easy. But make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Look at yourself and then look at me and then make the decision.
And then did you give him your @name?
My @name is Life of Kai1 on Instagram and The Life of Kai1 on Twitter. Kai is spelled Kai. Very simple. And my SoundCloud is Kai Beats 1. Just type in Kai 25 on SoundCloud and it'll pop up. And my YouTube is Kai Ass Tweaking. There's some content on there too.
Yeah, check him out, man. He got dope beats.
Shout out to my mom and dad.
There you go. I ain't
And
heard
Mike.
nobody say that. Nobody said that.
But no, for real, shout out to my mom and dad because if it wasn't for them, I don't know what I would be doing. And my grandma. I've got a. Oh, and God too.
Yes, sir.
You had to remind him to preach religion.
Yes, sir.
And God.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
And
got a little dark.
before we get out of here, all you creatives, continue to create. You know.
Don't get lost in the hype either. Please stay original. Do not try to be like somebody else.
Yeah,
Do
man.
not. That's like the worst possible thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
That's a fact.
Don't do that.
Just make sure you stay enlightened. You know what I'm saying? Get around better people.
Yeah, that too.
Get around people that's smarter than you.
Wake up
Get
with a
around
purpose.
people. You heard that?
Don't just wake up.
Get
You know
around
what I'm
people that's make more money than you. Get around people that travel more than you. And you'll be alright. And we're out. Yay!
Happy birthday, Reco. God, that was the
Okay,
most.
I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out. Oh,